Eliot, bring us up to speed. I mean, we got a great feel, but for the audience listening, that those that aren't quite as in tune, perhaps, with the twists and turns of the last 24 hours on the coordinator situation, just bring people up to speed, please, on what's the latest with the Eagles' offensive coordinator search.
Yeah, I mean, they're still searching, right? And speed is not a word I would use to describe the search. It's been a long one. I think once they missed out on Brian Daboll and Mike McDaniel, they slowed down, right? And they decided this could be a long search. They can meet with a lot of people. It's something they didn't get to do last year when they immediately hired Kevin Patullo. So I do think that is part of it. Two new candidates were reported yesterday. Frank Smith of the Miami Dolphins, his background is in offensive line play, which I do like. I think watching the playoffs, one thing that's very clear is the Eagles just didn't run the ball well enough this year and didn't get good offensive line play. And I think any start of the offense going back to what it could be has to begin with that. So I do like Frank Smith's background in offensive line play. Jerrod Johnson, quarterback coach for the Texans, he kind of is like Bobby Slowick in the way that his claim to fame is that 2023 season with C.J. Stroud, and since then hasn't been great. Now, neither of those guys have called plays, and I know going into this we all thought calling plays would be, potentially a requirement for anybody they hire, and it still could, but the list of guys they've interviewed, a decent amount of them have not called plays.